Now stay woke, and sleeping. They gon' find you, gon' catch you sleeping. Ooh, now stay woke. What's poppin'? It's Saturday evening. My life is beginning to get more exciting, even though I'm in the house. I had a very eventful day today that was really nice. More movement, making new connections with like divine connections. You feel me? And you can tell when somebody is in alignment with you because you'll have a lot in common and you'll think alike. My readings are starting at $16. So if you want to book one, hit the link tree and email me or DM me on here. Thank you so freaking much. I appreciate y'all. How are you doing? Where are you at? What's going on in your space right now where you at? I want to be nosy. I went to the park today. Man, it was so fucking beautiful. I want that to be my new spot for just grounding and getting messages. I seen hella spirit animals at the nature reserve today. A snake spirit animal, a bee spirit animal. Bee kept on getting on me. What's the other spirit animal I saw today? A fish spirit animal. I forgot to look that one up. So I'm gonna pull some cards today. This is a collective message for anybody who flow through this frequency. If you feel if you resonate with the words, then the message is for you. If the message doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. I'm still sending healing energy towards you. Is my intentions that the sound of my voice and the message that I deliver today is healing for whoever, for all who hear. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ascended masters. Thank you, archangels. I got the love cards out, but I don't know if I'm gonna pull them. We gonna pull it from the what are these? What is this deck? The answer is simple. Oracle. That's what we have right here. Okay. I'm a little tired, but I wanted to hop on here and so in the past, I hid myself so much. In the past, I hid myself. But this is a new season. And that's why I be wanting to pop out more. Because all that hiding shit and staying on the low and staying on the under, it's a wrap for that. You feel me? Like you got a beautiful light. You have a beautiful light. And the light that you shine in this world, not even just the light. I be trying to get away from the concept of just us being a light, because we are fucking whole. We are light and dark, and that's the part of me that I was afraid of, the dark. You feel me? That's the part of me that I was afraid to share with the world is my dark or my low vibrations, and I used to make myself feel like that was bad. That part of me was bad, but no, that part of me is who the fuck I am. You feel me? And I'm not hiding it anymore. I'm not hiding none of me anymore. So, if that resonates with you, it's your fucking time to shine. It's your time to shine in your wholeness. Not because nobody else looking. Because you celebrating your own self. You feel me? And you deserve that on everything. You deserve to, like, not only do you deserve, but I just know that other people's healing in the world is dependent on how we love ourselves and how we show up in the world. And sharing our greatness in the world. No matter what no motherfucker feel about it. Okay. man. Keep on shining, man. On everything. On everything. It's not about what nobody else feel about us. It's what we feel about our own self. Somebody always gonna have something to say, and we ain't put here for people's approvals. We ain't sent in this world to make people like us or to act a certain way where we think people will be more desirable and all that shit. Nah, fuck that. If they ain't feeling our energy, then they can just vibe somewhere else, and we can too. So the card that came out was Thank God number 55. And with this card, I'm feeling like we should definitely be focusing on every fucking thing that we have to be grateful for. Clean things we take for granted every day. You feel me? Clean water, electricity, and not only this material shit is new mindsets, new perspectives. That's the shit we really need to be what's the word I'm trying to say, meditating on and being thankful for is not tangible shit. Not, yes, we want to be grateful because we got a home and we got a car and we got a job. Yes, but I feel like we should prioritize our gratitude list. You feel me? And be grateful for the strength that it took. You feel me? Be grateful for learning how to fucking surrender. Be grateful for not giving up on ourselves. Be grateful for learning how to fucking nurture ourselves and support our own self and believe in ourselves. You feel me? So like I feel like we in a transitional space. A lot of people is in a transitional space where they are walking out of old habits, old thought processes, a old self, really, into a new self. But this new self that we walking into is requiring us to let go of everything. Let go of fucking expectations. Let go of trying to find clarity. Let go of people. Let go of jobs. Like, it's like we really in a space of letting all that shit go and being okay with that and having motherfucking faith that we're always gonna be led to where we're guided to, where we're intended to be. And just having faith that shit gonna work out, man. And that's part of the fucking... I just feel like we should really just be being grateful. When we thank God, we thanking ourselves. You feel me? Because we are God. All of us is like a fragment of God. And all together we make up God. So... like, I don't really be getting into religion and all that. I feel like I'm more spiritual. And I feel like in religion, they teach you to praise something outside of you. You feel me? But when we tap into spirituality, which is our own individual walk, like no book can teach it to you, no pastor can teach it to you, no parent can teach it to you. It's something that we find and walk ourselves, and it don't look like nobody else's. And that's just being ourselves and being authentic. That's spirituality. You feel me? So I feel like we should focus and be thankful for that, man. Because I promise the more and more I learn how to just, like, I really had to learn. And I never considered myself a fake person. But if I think about some ways that I used to have, like, people pleasing and wanting people to be happy and not saying no, like, that was being fake. Even though my intentions when I was being inauthentic to who I am, my intentions was never to finesse nobody or get over on nobody or to act different than who I am to like get no monetary gain, or it was just to please people. It was just to make them happy. You feel me? But when I finally seen that shit don't work, and it just make you sick, sad, miserable, bitter, all that shit. and leave you empty when you trying to please other motherfuckers. When I finally woke up to that, and the more and more I learn how to be myself and share who I am in the world, not only be myself and figure out who I am, but share. It takes a lot of fucking courage to share who you are when you still discovering who you are. You feel me? And that's why it's a lot of fear. That's why it's a lot of anger and sadness, because a lot of people ain't comfortable, or a lot of people don't know who they are. Because they always felt like they had to be something else to be accepted. So let's just thank God that we find ourselves more and more, and we walk in our purpose. And our purpose is just doing what the fuck we want to do with this life, and not giving a fuck who care about it or got something to say about it on everything. So we're going to see what the Moonology talking about. Like, I'm very proud of myself. Like, big yourself up, man. Nobody know what it takes to walk in your shoes, man. Nobody will ever know what it takes to walk in your shoes. Man, I always feel proud of your walk. Okay, let's see. Angels, can we get a card out of here? Thank you for a card out of this deck, Angels. The energy is gaining momentum. You feel me? Like, I've been feeling like this. This card is a repeating card. But I also been feeling like massive transformation. Like, with this energy gaining momentum, we've been transforming, right? But I just feel like it's gonna be like one day we gonna wake up and certain shit ain't gonna fuck with us no more. Like thoughts and habits that was hindering us. And with the energy gaining momentum, I feel like that's propelled, like we getting low-key slingshotted into our new self. Like, imagine a touch of healing with some fill in the blank of something that you've been working on healing. You feel me? Fill in the blank right there. I feel like a touch of healing in that area. That's the energy that's gaining momentum. Because I absolutely feel like our commitment to self-love, our commitment to healing ourselves have been getting tested over and over. And we never give up on ourselves. Oh, so I don't know how these two cards came out. They was just flipped over, right? So we gonna take these cards too. And this is expect powerful change. You feel me? This is like we was just saying, people got shit going on with their finances, with their living arrangements, with their career paths, with their family life and all this shit. This expect powerful change is like the slingshot into the new self, where shit don't bother you, where you got the clarity. You felt like you was in the dark for so long. The clarity finally came, and the clarity superseded any solution you could have even fucking came up with. You feel me? Hold your vision. See? Hold your vision. Keep a focus on where you at right now. Being fucking grateful. Look at our lives a year ago. Look at our lives 3 years ago, 5 years ago. We keep progressing. It don't be feeling like it because the shit be hard, and we don't sometimes take the time to fucking smell the roses, so to speak. We don't be always taking the time. This is something we should focus on now. It's taking the time to remember all the shit we learned. Remember how we bigged our own self up, how we bossed up in fucking life, and not with no cars or houses or none of that shit. with fucking our self-love journey and healing journey. So keep holding the vision, man. Don't get swayed by the distractions. The distractions just be a test to see if you ready for this upgrade that we getting propelled into. Thank you, Baby J, for the rose. Thank you. Okay, let's see what these cards is talking about. Spirit junkies. I really appreciate y'all energy on here. Thank you, God, that this message resonates with the divine soul that it is purpose to resonate with it. Thank you that these words are healing, God. Thank you for touching somebody's heart that's watching or listening. Thank you for touching their heart. Thank you for making their skin tingle so they know this message is for them, God. Thank you. Okay, let's see what's popping. Let's see what's popping, y'all. Let's see what's popping. Compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. Right? That's one card. That's one card. Then the next card is my kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. Right? This is straight healer energy. You feel me? This is having the gift of really being able to listen and helping people feel like somebody cares about what they're going through. I was just speaking about this to a buddy today earlier, and we were talking because this is her gift. This is my gift. Divine Soul, whoever listening, 9 times out of 10, this is your gift too. You have the ability to hold space for people, and when they talk to you, they really feel like somebody cares about what they're going through. When they talk to you, they don't feel like they fucking being judged. You feel me? And this is one of many of your gifts that you are destined to share in the world. You feel me? So I feel like all the healing we've been going through with ourselves and shit, now God has us in the space to go out here and like, first we want to always make sure we are got the space. You feel me? Got the space. But I feel like we do right now, because this is what I've been feeling like. God been nudging me to get on here and do readings and talk. You feel me? Like, that's what this energy is. You got a special kind of kindness that's really felt. Your kindness is fucking genuine. You genuinely care about what people go through. And it's so healing because there's so many people in the world that when they talk to people, their words are felt like they fall on dead ears. But it's like when you listen to people, you put yourself in their shoes, you sit there and be crying with them and helping them with all kind of fucking solutions. Like, so what I'm feeling from this card is like we are being guided to find a way to share this in the world. And like maybe you want to start a platform and start getting on there and giving people advice. And maybe you want to do readings. Maybe you just want to talk about like topics. Maybe you want to be a therapist or some kind. Like, we being called to stand up right now. All that shy shit, all that comparing your gifts. We all have our own unique gifts. You feel me? Everybody is at different levels of their healing journey, which gives us all different levels of intelligence, different levels of wisdom. So never compare ourselves to nobody, because the people that are purposed to receive your gift, only your language is gonna resonate with them. Like, if like maybe you speak it with Ebonics, you feel me? And that person would never understand a Harvard professor trying to give them some wisdom. They only gonna understand the motherfucker that's from the block. You feel me? So let's always remember that our gifts are unique. We equipped with everything We equipped with everything that we need to go out here and make a difference, man. I'm gonna pull one more card and then I'm gonna hop up off of here. This reading here is just collective. Whoever hop on here and feeling it, man, I'm glad you feeling that. That make my heart. That make me feel like I'm doing what I'm called to do. It make me feel like I have purpose, even though I know I have purpose, even if I don't get on here. You feel me? But it just makes me feel good to know at least one person feel the words, man. On everything. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Okay, I ain't pulled these cards out in a minute. This is the Divine Abundance Oracle deck right here. Let's see what come out of here, y'all. Dang. We got like 4 cards, man. We got like 4 cards. Thank you, 420. I appreciate your energy, man. I appreciate your love. We got freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So what I'm feeling like with this is still holding on to old feelings about a situation, about a person, like, and that's creating blockages for us. Like, I'm speaking for myself too, and I heard and somebody shared a perspective on here the other day, and they was like, you know, you are healed when somebody brings that person up and you think about the lessons first. If you think about the lesson that you experience with them first, then that means you healed. If you think about how somebody hurt you first, then that means you still got healing to do. And it's crazy because I know I'm healing, but it's like all the time I don't think of the lesson if I can keep it real. And sometimes I be getting mad at myself because I be like, bitch, why the fuck you can't let shit go? You already got the fucking lesson. Why are you still? I fucking don't know. I'm so sensitive. I take shit so personal when I get my feelings hurt, man. But I know I needed those lessons, and I'm grateful. But if I can keep it real, I be getting shitty at myself. Because I be like, bitch, you should have been let go. You already fucking got the lessons. But I'm not about to sit here and be hard on myself. Because I'm doing a fucking amazing job. And I'm not on nobody's motherfucking time. Time don't exist. I'm living my life. I am letting go. In a way that I can, and that's enough, and that's a fuck enough. Limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. So yeah, motherfuckers gotta, for one, we can't receive what God has for us if our hands is full with yesterday's sorrows. You feel me? And I'm saying that to self. I am ready to receive. I let go. I am healing. I am healing. I am healing in a divine order, and I trust it and know it. And what's for me can never miss me. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they are you. You got a dragonfly on here. This is low-key what we was just saying about. This is when I was just sharing that sometimes I think of the lesson, sometimes the hurt will pop up still. You feel me? And that means you're not all the way healed in that area. But it's okay because it's all part of the process. We are retraining our thought processes. We tell ourselves the truth. We remind ourselves of the lessons. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. To follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. So what I feel with this is like, even when we feeling the road is bumpy, just let go and float over the fucking bumps. You feel me? Because it's all part of the process. We incarnate in this world to experience resistance so that we can learn what we really want and what's really for us. So it's like we just should learn how to flow with the bullshit. Flow with the shit that ain't comfortable for us. But you're doing a good job. If you hear my voice, you're doing an amazing job. I don't want to say good. You doing your best, and your best is enough on everything. So I'm about to pop up off of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all again for coming on here. Anybody want book reads, just hit my DM. Yeah, and I'm here to help. And shine out here, man. Shine out here. Show up out here in your fullness. Fuck it up on everything. Okay, deuces.